Another MC Ren production. Check it out, cause you know it's funky.
Kick back, cop seat, chill and relax. While Capital PO collaborate to take it to the max. Doing shoulders and having fun, the beat is immense. But then Ren will then commence to add another one. Let the brothers begin to chase for the hoes. Pick something from the menu and continue while the bass rolls. To the tempo that's from the CPT. They want this party out of limbo. We need a beat that's funky. When I stated, we introduce another CPO orchestrated funky musical, but different from the usual capital compilation to explain what I mean. The nation wrote this for the homeless who was fiending for a club thing. No more mention that you listen to rhythmology. Focus on the diagnosis that I was born prodigy, ready for any occasion. This rendition is requested by the party persuasion. I raise a decimal for sonic correction. Train, energetic stereo, final perfection. Smooth so your feet can glide to it with the cooling and Cali beating the backs of the brothers and girls vibe to it. Never let it be said you didn't know it. The speaker of CPO was a prophet and a poet. We adopted hip-hop, but now that there's some R&B. The aftermath was dope, but this beat was funky. This is the jam, but not to be listed as a scam or fiasco. And those are the whack, be the last to know. Drinking, speaking, seeking to get them a hype response. We're bumping up an MC Renaissance. New Jack Swingers bringing the party to a figure when I flow. They go to the rhythm and then I roll into a Figaro, which is a musical expression, but in my profession it's necessary to keep the bodies guessing. The rules are jamming are simple, you know. You gotta pretend there ain't no walls of your feet, a part of the flow. But oh no, the Swingers and New Jacks are getting ahead of me, so y'all continue to dance while I enhance the melody. Females are feeding the fellas, it's fully functional. The after party's at the motel, so please be punctual. The beats are tripping and skinny dipping, you notice as the manager at the desk for the party, your own CPO. But as for now, party up because you love it. You lock into a beat and flow to the rhythm of it. While I assume the position and keep you listening to beats with capital P that Ren created to be funky. Now as I flow to G off a CPO again, the beat be hype, but never your fret. This ain't as funky as it's gon' get. The tempo, pretend to kinda jump and flutter, but what if I'm motivated to brother? DJ trying to like cut or rather scratch and fix a mix so I can exercise the rolling. Phenomenally precocious, funky CPO soloist, jock if you want, but I'm not the sucker you'll be choosing. I'm the genius of the nation, the one that MC Ren's producing. Just so you know from the initiation, there's no rockin' the nation, but this science is turned out the bass ain't automatic, but defensive static and suckers caught the friction, acting rather erratic and riding on my diction. Locking the jocker for the microphone fader, the mutilator, the slayer, the funky rhyme creator. Cool, but after this I must insist that you dispense with the formalities. The better my lyrics, the bigger my salary. Fun is the principle, but you'll discover no joking this. Pump environmental, cause MC Ren is provoking this. Systematical prism, making rhythmatical roll inevitably, cause this beat is funky.